The Nine Worlds of Norse Mythology. Welcome to a journey through the Nine Worlds of Norse Mythology, a universe filled with gods, giants, magic, and destiny. From the burning plains of Muspelheim to the frozen realms of Niflheim, and through the mighty branches of Yggdrasil that bind everything together, we will explore each world, uncovering mysteries, power, and stories that have shaped human imagination for thousands of years. Prepare yourself for an adventure filled with mysticism, majesty, and timeless wisdom. Across all worlds, beings and gods move, some bringing order, others chaos, and Yggdrasil stands as an eternal link between all realms. But what happens when even Yggdrasil itself is no longer enough to hold the universe together? The stars shimmer across the sky, auroras dance over mountains and forests, and magic flows quietly through the branches that bind the universe together. From the burning plains of Muspelheim to the icy glaciers of Niflheim, from the golden halls of Asgard to the mystical forests of Alfheim, we see how each world carries its own story, its own power, and its own lesson. Asgard, the home of the Norse gods, lies high above the clouds, bathed in golden light that glitters across its majestic towers and halls. Banners proudly wave in the wind as mist weaves between the great pillars. Odin sits upon his mighty throne, one eye open, filled with wisdom and power, while Frigg stands calmly beside him, observing both present and future. Around them, warriors, valkyries, and gods move through the golden halls, preparing for battles, wisdom rituals, and councils. The lightning of Thor's Mjolnir cracks across the sky, filling the halls with raw energy, while Loki slips through the shadows, smiling slyly, weaving plans unknown to all. Above, the aurora dances across the heavens, and stars shimmer as the universe's magic flows silently through Yggdrasil's branches. Midgard. Below Asgard lies Midgard, the realm of humans, where landscapes stretch from deep forests to glistening rivers and vast fields. Farmers work the land, children play by the rivers, and heroes ride across the terrain, unaware of the divine threads woven around them. Light breaks through the clouds, casting shifting shadows on the ground. Small animals move through the trees, while the wind whispers stories of forgotten heroes and brave deeds. Even in ordinary life, a trace of magic can be felt. A beam of light touching a stone, a bird carrying a message, or a fleeting glimpse of a god passing on the horizon. Jotunheim. Jotunheim, the realm of the giants, rises with massive mountains and frozen glaciers. Cold winds sweep across snow-covered peaks, and the shadows of enormous beings can be seen between ice and stone. Here, power and mystery exist side by side. The Jotnar watch the other worlds with ancient, knowing eyes, both beautiful and terrifying, perceiving time and fate itself. Snowstorms twist through the valleys as cosmic energy pulses through every crack in the ice. Some giants gather in caves, while others roam the mountains, shaping a majestic yet threatening landscape that reflects the balance of cosmic forces. Muspelheim. In contrast, Muspelheim burns as the realm of fire, where lava flows like living flame rising toward the sky. Fire giants guard the infernos, their bodies glowing like molten steel as flames dance with the energy of the universe. The skies burn red and orange, smoke and sparks twisting through the air. Firestorms form a raging inferno that both terrifies and fascinates. Even from afar, one can feel the overwhelming heat and force that permeates existence, reminding us that fire, even in destruction, is also transformation. Niflheim. Opposite Muspelheim lies Niflheim, a frozen realm of mist and silence. Ice-cold rivers glisten under moonlight as frost giants move through the landscape with slow, powerful steps. Even in silence and ice, something ancient is watching. But what is it waiting for? The foggy sky creates an atmosphere of mystery, where every shard of ice and snow pulses with hidden energy. Here, silence holds as much power as fire, reminding us of the balance of opposites, heat and cold, life and death, light and darkness. Vanaheim. Vanaheim, home of the Vanir gods, is a peaceful realm of green fields, flowing rivers, and enchanted forests. The Vanir meditate and share wisdom, their presence radiating harmony and natural magic. Sunlight filters through the treetops, painting shifting patterns on the ground as energy flows quietly through the forest. Here, balance, cooperation, and peace are valued just as highly as strength and courage. Alfheim. Alfheim, the realm of light and elves, shines with ethereal brilliance. Light elves move gracefully among glowing plants, while small waterfalls sparkle beneath the sun. The air is filled with shimmering magic. Every movement feels orchestrated, as if the universe itself is dancing through this realm, reminding us that beauty, lightness, and wonder exist even in the darkest winter. Svartalfheim. Svartalfheim, the underground realm of the dwarves, hums with the sound of forging. Glowing metal lights up vast tunnels and cavern systems as shadows dance across stone walls. Dwarves craft magical artifacts with precision and focus, weapons like Thor's Mjolnir, enchanted treasures, and objects capable of shaping destiny. It is a realm of craftsmanship, creativity, and deep mystery, a laboratory of cosmic order. Helheim. Helheim, the realm of the dead, lies wrapped in silent mist, ice, and darkness. Shadowed figures wander along frozen rivers as a calm yet somber energy fills the land. Here we see the contrast between life and death, where every ending also carries the seed of a new beginning. Even in darkness, there are stories, lessons, and hidden strength waiting to be discovered. The eternal balance. If all 9 worlds are connected, then what happens if just one of them falls? Across all 9 worlds, from Asgard to Helheim, from Midgard to Muspelheim, from Jotunheim to Alfheim, we witness the intricate balance of the universe. Gods, giants, elves, dwarves, and humans move through their destinies, some bringing order, others chaos. But Yggdrasil stands as an eternal connection, a reminder that everything is interwoven. The energy of the universe flows through its branches, auroras dance across the sky, and stars shimmer like a vast network of light binding all worlds into one. Through this journey, we have seen how the universe is woven together through the branches of Yggdrasil, how light and darkness, fire and ice exist in balance, and how each world carries its own power and destiny. Even in the face of chaos and great threats, the Norse legends remind us of courage, wisdom, and sacrifice. Let this journey inspire you to see magic, strength, and balance in your own world. And remember that even in endings, there are always new beginnings, and that legends live on in our hearts. If you want to discover more stories from the 9 worlds, the mighty gods, and the destinies that bind everything together, subscribe to Legends of Lore and join us as we continue into the magical universe of the sagas.